palette. I waited so long for this. I couldn't get my hands on it. It was just always sold out. But we got it finally. Mine is a little dirty. I don't know what that is. But yeah, this is it. And I have not tried it. I literally just got it yesterday. This is it. Ooh. And then it comes with this little sheet that has all the names on it. I am loving this palette. I hope it's good. I hope it blends. With Morphe being so, you know, on the more affordable side, some of their shadows are hits, some of them are misses. I know like all of the, or not all of them, because I only got 3, but these 3 palettes, the Ball Collection with Jaclyn Hill, these palettes, they do not blend. They are so bad. So bad. I mean, one of them was okay. The other ones are bad. They don't really perform how you would want them to. So I am crossing my fingers and hoping this palette does what I needed to do today. Because, oh, I like started a whole nother sentence. But as I was saying, I've been needing a palette with all these colors. I don't have much color because for a while I was really into those neutral browns, nudes, but now I am going into color and I needed this. I needed a palette with color, especially with red. Do you guys know how hard it is to find a red shadow? Probably not. You probably won't know how hard it is to find a red shadow until you need a red shadow. But yeah, I love yellow. I love all these colors. And we're gonna go in. And I love how it's not just all color. It's color with neutrals. Like you could do a whole look just using this palette. Oh, and then another thing I'm loving that Morphe's been doing, it's been pairing up their shades. So like, instead of just scattering everything everywhere and you coming up with like a look, for people who are just getting started with makeup, you could use these as your transition and then these like on the lid. Like it's making it so easy for you now. But yeah, should we go in with those blues? Those blues are really calling my name. Should we do blue or pink? And it looks like this is a highlight right here. Can you guys see? Which one? Should I swatch that for you guys? We'll use that as highlight today. We don't got too much pigment. We'll see. We'll see. Stuff is different. You could swatch something and it could be so pigment, so beautiful, and you'll think this is gonna be bomb. But when you're really blending it on your eyes, that's when you know, like, if it works. So I do already got my brows on. That's why I'm looking a little crazy. Do you guys want to see what happened to my mirror? I've been doing my makeup on this, just a little palette, because my son broke my shit. Okay, so what should we go in with? To be honest, I wish the names were just written under, like, down here, because truthfully, no one keeps this. Yeah, no one keeps this, and it's so hard to read it. So to start off, we're gonna go in with this yellow that's right here. We're gonna use this as like our transition shade. And should we try? I just watched, do you guys watch Shelby? Shelby, Tina, Daisy. So I just watched a tutorial where she like packs on the shadow and then blends it. And she said that really helps her get the most pigment out of shadows. To be honest, this feels so wrong. So that's how we're gonna be doing our eyeshadow today. Can I zoom you guys in so you guys can see more? Alright, so we're gonna blend this out. Do you guys see my face? I have been getting pimples like bad. So right away, this does have a lot of fallout. And to do this, I'm just using the Morphe JH32. Alright, now that we got that yellow shade on there, we're gonna go in with this orange right here. We're gonna blend that out in our crease right under the yellow. You don't want to bring this one all the way up like we did that yellow. We want to keep this one just about here in our V. And for this step, I'm using the JH32. 32 or 35? 35, sorry, the other one was 32. So we're gonna do the same technique. We're gonna pick up the pigment and place it on our eye, and then we'll blend it out. This orange is not coming through. I mean, it's there, it's definitely there. It's just not, it's not as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but it's doable. And this one, we're just gonna move back and forth, back and forth. Then as we're blending that out, we're gonna go back in with our other brush and pick up some of that yellow and just keep adding the yellow to the top so the orange doesn't overpower it. I'm a little upset with this orange. I see it picking up on the camera, but I just wanted it to be more, you know? Should we do a cut crease? I think we're gonna do a cut crease. I know I've been doing cut creases on my channel. I know I've done cut creases already on my channel, but cut creases are the bomb.com. Can you guys see the patchiness in between the colors right there? I don't know why that's not blending out. Like, it's like a ring and it just like stopped right there. It's weird. I'm not liking that, like that's really bothering me. Whatever. Alright, now we're gonna go in and cut our crease. We're gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Let's just do a half cut crease this time. Funny update on my last video. No, the video before that, the Walmart lashes. Child, that was horrible. I did take them off. A lot of people were asking if I took them off or I kept them on. I took them off as soon as I got home. I wish I would have showed you guys a little more. I feel like I didn't show you guys, like, they were so bad. They were so thick. Instead of, you know, eyelashes are supposed to give you that like open eye look. They were so thick, they made my eyes look droopy. I looked so droopy, so goofy in that video. But yeah, I did take them off as soon as I got home. We're gonna go in with that white shade. And we're gonna put it all over our crease. Kind of to set that, oh, that is not working. That white shade didn't have too much pigment. I mean, it had some, but it looked so scaly and weird. We're just gonna mine that for now. All right, what color should we go in with now? I think we're gonna dip into these blues right here. Should I use this one or this one? Or this one? Oh no, that one's a satin color. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this like royal blue right here. Hopefully this one comes through with the pigment, yes. We are just picking it up and packing it. We're not blending it out. I don't know what's going on right there. No pigment here. It's all like on the border as I move the shadow around. Kind of the same thing that happened over here, I guess. When I was saying like that little, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that little ring it created. I am so sad. Like, do I just keep building this up? Should I just add more? Alright guys, I have added several layers, and as you can see, I don't know why like the eyeshadow is separating, or I don't know if that's separation. Like I said, the same thing happened over here. But here, it just looks so bad. I can't fix it. I already tried adding more, and nothing's working. So yeah, this is a fail. I think I'm gonna go in with this a la Mode palette. This is a bomb-ass palette. My son got into it, that's why it's so beat up. But I think I could go in with this color, which is like a, kind of like the same blue, but it does have shimmer. And if I go over that, hopefully it will cover this up. Honestly, what I think is going on with Morphe, when they came out and they were just doing their own thing without all these influencers, and their makeup was cheap, and they didn't have to put a $40 price tag on the stuff because they were just making money for themselves instead of splitting it, their products were way better. Honestly, they were so much better. You'd pay $23 a palette and you would get quality. And now with all these collabs, the Jaclyn Hill Fall Collection, trash. This James Charles palette, clearly trash. And it's not even worth it. Like, yes, they're influencers that I love and support. And I'm always so excited to get their products and hope for the best. But if you're gonna double the price of a palette, at least make it good. Like, these people have such a large following that obviously someone's gonna buy their stuff. I'm just throwing stuff out there whether it works or not, and we're just buying it because we support these people. I'm just hoping we can get this to work for the sake of the video. You saw this shade went on there so smooth. I mean, it looks a little patchy because of that other color that's underneath. But it went on there so smooth. And we're just blending out the edges. Guys, I didn't watch any reviews on this palette. I wonder if anyone else was having issues. It looks a lot better. I mean, it's still a little choppy because that color underneath was so dark. But this looks a lot better than what I had going on. Now I'm just gonna do the other eye off camera for the sake of time, and I'll come back and we'll finish the rest of our face. We're back. I went ahead and finished the other eye, and I did add some winged liner. I tried my best to make this look good. I didn't know if I should add colors from another palette or I should just, because I really wanted to use, this was gonna be the review on the James Charles palette, but I didn't want to, you know, have an ugly look. I'm gonna grab this highlighter looking shadow and we're gonna add it to our brow bone. Hopefully it gives it pigment. I don't know if you guys can see because the lighting is so bright today. Let me know if you guys have the James Charles palette. Was yours a hit, a miss? Did I get a defected one? This color is showing up a little more. I'm using this one, which is also like a little highlighting shade. This one has more pigment than the big one. I'm not happy with how this look turned out. Whatever. We can do the same thing to the other side. But yeah, like I said, let me know if your James Charles palette was good, bad, what did you use? Obviously I'm doing my same routine, Tarte concealer, then setting it and then going in with the colors. That didn't work out. I'm going in with my NARS foundation. I forgot to prime my face because of how upset I am that the palette just isn't working. But we'll be fine. I did add moisturizer when I got out the shower today, which is not too long ago, so I still have some of that. I'm so sad that this is the look I'm giving you guys. That sucks, you know? I just wish I would have been able to play around with more colors. Maybe we could add more colors to our bottom lash line, since it's not that hard to blend a bottom lash line. Hopefully that will come out better. Alright, now we're gonna go on concealer wherever it wants. And I'm gonna use the same Tarte Shade Taste in the shade Light Medium. I need a new concealer right now. I need so many makeup products. So many. Do you guys hear the birds chirping? You would think it's a nice day over here in Chicago. It's fucking freezing. It's like 20 degrees outside. When I'm done filming, I'm gonna go look at the reviews on this palette and see. And see if a lot of other people got the same outcome I did. Try to figure out what's going on here. Alright, now that we got that blended out, guys, you guys think that? I get so dirty when I'm filming. I think because I have the table right here with all my stuff. But it is bad. I get filthy, literally filthy. Alright, now I'm just going to set my face with the Airspun translucent powder. And you want to make sure you blend out your creases. Before you go in with this, because you will set everything you don't want. And what I like to do is go in with this fluffy brush. This is the Jacqueline JH01. And I like to just run my brush on the cap. That didn't look like a lot of powder, but it was. Well, it wasn't a lot, but it's enough to pretty much set the rest of your face. Keep in mind there's already powder in there, but just to set the rest of your face before I go in there with the rest of the products. I'm just gonna go in there with bronzer. Guys, I went to, where did I go? I went to Ulta and I got this, oh shit. And I got this Essence bronzer. It was like on clearance for like $1 or $2. What a good deal. It kind of smells like the butter bronzer by, you guys know the butter bronzer? Oh, by Physicians Formula. It smells very similar to that. Not as strong, but similar. And honestly, it's been really good. I've already used it a couple times. It's like perfect for me, literally perfect. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. A lot of times I have issues with bronzers being gray on me, and this one's not. Just make me gray. And it blends out so smooth, literally so smooth. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with this JH10. Yeah, 10, and it's just a little brush like that. And we're gonna use this to contour our nose. We're gonna start at the very top, follow the bridge of your nose, and bring it all the way down. You know how I got that bronzer on clearance? I also had bought a blush and a highlight that I was gonna try for you guys, but my son got into that and destroyed them. I like to start my contour from all the way up, kind of like the beginning of my brow, and bring it all the way down. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe sponge again, and I'm gonna use this side now. Honestly, this is the only reason why I do like this Morphe sponge, is because of this side. Look how easy it's gonna make this. We're gonna start at the tip of our nose and make a line, literally like that, and then drag down the product and let our nose bake on that side. And then we're just gonna run it through the middle of our nose, just like that. And we're gonna let that sit there, finish the rest of our face. All right, now we're just gonna brush away our baking powder only where we're highlighting, not the nose. Oh, I didn't want the bronzer brush. We're gonna go in with some more powder and just cut our cheeks. I think that brush is like shedding. I feel hair all over me. A good tip, guys, is starting in the middle of like your ear. And bringing it across your face. So just start about there. And then just drag it in. Right, and we're just gonna let that set. All right, from the bottom of our eye, let's go in with this big shade right here. It's like an orangish, brownish shade. It's not as bright as the other orange. It's like an orange red. It sucks when you're trying to film a video and it just doesn't come out good. Like I said, I did not look at any reviews. I was just like, it's James, the palette's gonna be bomb. I'm gonna go in with a pencil brush and use the same shadow we used to highlight our brow bone to our inner corner. That's pigmented. That made me happy. Now I have hope for the rest of the palette. Let me know, I think I said this already, but let me know if you guys have this palette, your experience, how you like it, if it blended out for you good, if it gave you the same issue it gave me, what your favorite colors from the palette are, what you used. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go in with that shade and put it on our inner corner. And I'm not really liking how plain the look is looking, so I'm gonna add some white liner. I'm gonna use my broken hair. Alright, so we're just gonna trace. Bad idea. I am so shaky. Like, this is not gonna work. This is like a whole video in its own. It's just so hard to do, and you have to have the stillest hand. Guys, I feel like this white liner did like tie this look together. Like, it went from just being a look to it being kind of cute. This is the first time I do add white liner like that. It was really hard, so I'm gonna do it off camera and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna dust the powder off my whole face. I got a whole new nose. Now for highlighter, I'm gonna try to use this one again. Hopefully it's good. If not, I'm just gonna use the other little shade. I mean, it's coming through. I do want to invest in the Natasha Denona colorful palette. I don't know if it has a name, but it's expensive. Alright, for lips, I'm gonna use this Dose of Colors Knock on Wood. I want lip filler so bad, like so bad. I just don't like how my lips right here, the top one, just goes down. Like, I just want a little more plump. My head has been so dry. I have been telling everybody that like my scalp is falling off. That's how dry it is. Now we're gonna set our face with the Morphe setting spray. I honestly feel, sorry, I just sneezed like 30 million times. I honestly feel like setting spray just brings a look together. Like, I feel like it blends everything. For me, it's such a dramatic change. Such a dramatic change. Alright, now we're gonna go in with lashes. Alright guys, I did go ahead and add some lashes and add some mascara to the bottom of my lashes. But this is it. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I know it was a rough video. I mean, we tried our best to make it work. The palette, I would say, I don't want to say it's horrible just yet. Like, I want to give it another try. I am going to give it another try, hopefully in another video. But yeah, guys, let me know your comments down below, what you thought, what you guys want to see next. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!